welcome you both to mediation today. Thank you for taking the time to come today. Please allow us to take a few minutes to explain the mediation process. My name is Lawson, and my co-mediator, Taylor, is here today. We are here today to help you resolve the conflict between you two.
What are your names, and what would you like us to call you today?
Next, we will explain a bit about how the mediation process works, and if you have any questions at the end, we will be happy to answer them.
There are 3 pillars of mediation that we would like you to know. Mediation is voluntary, and we cannot force anyone to go to mediation if they do not want to. Mediation is confidential, and we will not share any information about what was said here today with anyone. And lastly, we are neutral third parties and non-judgmental. We are not here to give you advice, and we are here to help you come to a resolution about your conflict.
During the mediation, we will begin by hearing each of you tell your story. It is an opportunity for you to discuss what is bothering you and what is important to you. You may ask questions to clarify. Once we have heard your story, we will move to the next step of identifying topics that you have been discussing to find solutions for you. We will generate as many possible solutions for each topic, then 2 of you will decide which ideas will work best for you. Once we have identified the ideas that both of you are satisfied with, we will put them into an agreement for you to sign.
It is important for us to make clear that everything that is said here in this room stays in this room. We won't tell our friends and classmates or our teachers and hope that you will not do the same. The only exception is if someone is in danger of being hurt or hurting someone else. We also share if someone is in danger of hurting themselves. Under these circumstances, we must tell an adult.
The mediation will take up 2 hours. If anyone needs a break, just let us know and we may do so. Notepads are provided for you to take notes, and we will be taking notes during the mediation as well. If we reach the end of our time for the day without a resolution, we may look for a schedule another date and time.
Do you have any questions at this time before we move on to the next step? Okay, now we are going to move on to the mediation agreement.
This is the document and the thing you will have to sign for you to continue your mediation. First, I understand this is a safe space for me to share my feelings about what is brought to me in mediation. I understand what is said here today will remain here between us. We will not tell our friends, our classmates, or friends and teachers about the things that we say here. The only expectations is if someone is in danger of being hurt or hurting someone else, then we will have to tell an adult.
I understand that I am expected to be respectful of the other party and use respectful language during this process. I understand that this is a voluntary process and that I or other parties can end the session at any time. I cannot be forced to agree to anything that I do not want to.
I, and you state your name, have read and understand the term of the mediation and agreement to participate in mediation. Now we will have you to sign the agreement.
Now, what brought you two here today?
So recently it was my 16th birthday, and my parents had gifted me with an Apple Watch. So because Chrissy and I have been best friends for about 10 years now, I thought I would be able to trust her with my Apple Watch and show it off to her and show her what I got. And I gave it to her, and I went away from the classroom. And when I came back, it was broken. And when I confronted her about the issue, she was laughing and seeing it as a joke, as she had obviously seen that I was crying and obviously upset about the issue, and she was also laughing with the person that I already told her I wasn't comfortable around, and she still won't tell me who broke my Apple Watch.
So, she had went to the bathroom or something like the day after her 16th birthday, because and then she had left me her Apple Watch on the table, and somebody broke it. I'm not gonna name any names because I don't know like how she would feel about that person if I said their name. But the person that she's talking about how she doesn't like talking to them is Deborah. And the reason why she doesn't like talking to them is because I feel like she feels like we kind of left her because she's been hanging out with her boyfriend more than she's been hanging out with us. So that's why I talk to her more. Yeah.
So before my working came along, I had told Chrissy years ago how I felt about Deborah and how she's always being caught up in things she shouldn't be, and she's always in some kind of drama. And I feel like for the both of us, it'd be better if we just didn't hang out with her. And also, when I first talked to Chrissy about it, she said it was okay if I hung out with her more, but I didn't know that she would be like hang out with the one person that we both agreed that I didn't feel happy with, and then come to find out that she is breaking stuff and ruining trust, and then she refuses to tell me what actually happened.
I told you not to date your boyfriend and you still didn't listen to me, so I don't understand why.
The thing is, in a relationship, you can't really let other people affect relationships, but I feel like for a 10-year friendship, she should be able to, trust me and feel like she can at least tell me who broke it, because I feel like she should trust me. And if she didn't break it, then the problem has nothing to do with her, and she should be able to talk to me.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you who did it for now, is because like I don't know how you react, because sometimes you can be a very argumentative person. So
But I feel like she's worrying about the wrong things. Like, I feel like at this point, she doesn't care how our friendship ends at this point, because if she's worried about how the third party is going to, react and how I'm going to react, then I feel like she doesn't really care about our friendship at this point, because now she's covering up for the wrong person.
Okay, we will take the information that you have gave us out of which both stories, and we will try to find some topics that we can work on. So 2 of the topics would be communication and relationships. So I'm gonna turn it over to my other mediators to help you work on your topics.
Okay, now we'll be going through the brainstorming process. Is there anything that you both could agree on in order to solve your problems? Is there anything that you guys would like to say to each other and come up with ideas so that this problem or issue won't occur again?
I feel as though she should think about how our friendship will affect her, and how hanging out with the wrong people can hurt her, because I'm honestly worried about her and her well-being and making sure she's okay. But I also worry about the trust and the safety of our friendship, because it's been 10 years and she can't.
Okay. You would like Chrissy to make sure that she trusts you, and you want trust to be the foundation of your relationship. Okay. What would you say?
I would like her to respect my opinions and who I want to hang out with.